Hello everybody and welcome back to Useful Plays. Og's not included. It took a little moment. It was kind of a little frozen there for the timing. Anyway, we're back. Og's not included. Are you ready for it? Space boop boop boop. Oh. Yeah, okay. First of all, before we do anything, hello to any new subscribers we may or may not have. There's been some more recently, and it's been nice, and I hope you're enjoying the content. Whether you're watching this or you're watching the Stardew series, I should really say hello to people in the Stardew series as well. I'll do that next time we record. You know what? Mental note. Check. Cool. It's written down. Next, what are we doing in this series? I have forgotten. I'll be entirely honest with you. It hasn't been any particular length of time since the last time I recorded. It's the usual length of time. I'm just dumb. And I've forgotten exactly what we're supposed to be doing. First, biggest glaring issue, clearly. Please put a single ladder in here, you animals. I know we put a block there because Ruby got stuck, but Ruby doesn't get stuck anymore. So now we can get rid of the block. Sweet. Also, power. Big problem. Zero solutions. I know. What else? Extremely good question. What else? Oh, yeah. We got plug slug boys in here incubating. We are almost 70% on some of them. They will probably hatch within the next few videos. I will actually record them in this session. Probably. Which means a little bit of power when they're sleeping, because we're not going to ever let them out of here. Oh, I wish. Just sweep everything that isn't the plug slugs. So they'll come in here. We have no reason to be in here. They produce hydrogen. And so we've got a pump up here to be pumping. Pump it up, pump the jam. Till your feet are stumping. And part of the oxygen is going over here to go to or I will also be 100% honest with you. Hold up. We had a miner who died. Was it my fault? A little bit. Catalina. Yeah. Do we have a replacement? Nisbet. Cool. Okay. That's extremely good to know. I tabbed off of the game. Okay. Extremely good to know. It means that we don't need a replacement. So give me the aluminium. I didn't even realize aluminium was a thing. Here's the kicker. How do they spell it? Bub. Really? Is it not here? Really? I thought it just gave us a bunch of aluminium. Maybe they picked it up immediately. I can look in here. Metal ore. Aluminum. Ah, damn you, Clay. Damn you. Okay. So, what's happening over here? Extremely good question. Bog buckets, yes. Some kind of power thing over here that we're not touching. We're not touching it. Plug slugs. Chilling to provide what limited power we have, which I suppose means we could make something over here, and we probably should. Oh, and we're digging this. That's right. To stop it getting so damn warm. You should be an insulated material as well. Please do that. Then we're gonna, dig all the way down here. Pardon me. We're digging all the way down here because we're curious. We're muchos curioso about what's under here, because this is obviously the oil biome, right? Extremely thin strip of oily land. Underneath, it's more granite, obsidian, and neutronium with something potentially of value on it. So we're extremely excited about that. There's so much just pollutedness. I've never once made a storage room over here. That would be such a good idea, wouldn't it, if I made a freaking storage room? Okay. Well, guess what? We're making one. It's going to be a little ugly, sure. Maybe also slightly overkill. But do you know what? It means that we can not worry about storage for the foreseeable future. Right, take me back to Earthabo. So, the reason I sigh is because the biggest problem is power. And I know that the biggest problem is power. Also, apparently, temperature. But we kind of knew that already. The world is slightly too warm for our liking. We put this on hold. Do you know what the next big thing is? I've decided... No, I haven't. Do we not have 9s anywhere? Oh, it's this. They're doing this. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you know what? Do that. That's good. That's good to do. Good to know. They're going to slowly mine this area out. This is impressive, I've got to be honest. The pure force of gas pressure is kind of holding the liquid up. Wicked. Anyway, so I know, I'm aware, trust me, I'm aware that power is a huge problem. We don't have any power. And I'll be honest, I don't know how to fix it. How's that grid set up? We've got it set up well, correctly, properly. It's looking good. This one has been disabled. Undisable this for the time being. No, actually keep that disabled for the time being. I want someone to run on this. Let's get this bad boy churning again. And we'll see what happens. Because problem is, right, we don't have enough power to... There he goes. We don't have enough power to sustain this system, right? It pumps out hydrogen. There's some up there as well. And oxygen. But then it reaches maximum gas pressure. So we've got these guys going to hopefully pull some extra gas out of the air and make something happen. But it doesn't pull enough, right? So my hope is that in the downtime where these guys aren't working, overnight, these guys will power up and produce more of themselves so that we can keep a constant maybe 4 plug slugs in here. So we always have 4 plug slugs worth of power at all times. How cool would that be? Because right now we've got 2 idiots running on wheels all the time. Where did all of this hydrogen come from? Because it certainly wasn't anything I did. Is the gas going, by the way? Oh, it is. So, show me. Yeah. Look at this. We've got regular oxygen being pumped out. These things are having trouble because I believe of pressure. So it's a good thing we're pumping more oxygen in here. Yeah. Awesome. So that is one thing working as intended. That's huge. Whether it continues to work as intended, I don't know. We do also need more batteries, and we need a place to place those batteries. How are we going to do this? Power. Do we have enough material to make smart batteries? We can make 3 whole smart batteries. Okay. 3 whole smart batteries. What if you checked this out? Okay, check this out. Boom, we're going to place some smart batteries over here. We appear to have ran out of power. Pipe blocked. Gonna be honest, gotta ask why. That's why this thing keeps sucking in just useless air. All carbon dioxide. Well, hopefully, here's the thing. Hopefully, this will eventually suck in all of the carbon possible. And there will be nothing in here. Because nobody should ever open these doors. Which, by the way, lock this door. Okay? Nobody touch it. Show me the gas overlay. Okay, this should slowly drain of carbon dioxide. Maybe. Anyway, power clearly, obviously, is still an issue, right? But maybe one day slightly fixed. We can hope. I don't know what... Oh, yeah, these were... Ignore those pipes. I'll probably ignore those pipes as well. So. You know, for this thing being like the priority 9, it really doesn't feel like it has been... prioritized at a 9 at all. But whatever's, just, you know, keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Anything cool over here? No? Okay then. So this will be useful to have because this is our output. Input? This is where we get our food? No. Am I having a stroke? This is where we get whatever comes from Smolilla. Apparently has a food issue. It do be kind of having a food issue. But when all of these grow, it should be all good. Let me chuck some harvest requests on. You know, I don't know what we could harvest that, please. And I don't know if we can actually harvest anything else, which is fine. So this is your priority, yeah? What am I trying to look at? Temperature. Okay, it's 60 to 70 degrees, but it's not like the other one, the other colony we had, where it was like 1,000 to 3,000 degrees down in the slimy area, and we were not having a good time with it. Crops, what do you mean? Oh, crops are being harvested. That's awesome. Food is bumping. We're having a good time. And this is working well as well. We should run a water pipe into this. Ooh, how are we gonna do that? What do you think? Oh, no, nope, yep. Let's just do it like this. Plug. Perfect. That's where we're gonna get some water from. Yup. Oh, we are gonna need to do that, aren't we? When are you off? 25 days! That's so long. Please just stop. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, I want them to do this. Oh, actually, do you know what I want them to do? I want them to mop up whatever this is. However that got here. Thank you. Then I want them to finish constructing this so that they can move on to bigger and better things. Yeah? Bigger and better things. Oh, they're doing the liquid pipes. That's why. Meep. Yeah, killing it. Okay, now some water can come down here. How's power? Oh my goodness, is bumping. Not in gas. We have completely vented this area of gas. Hold up. What these guys surely need a gas to live in? Right? No? Seems dangerous what we've just done. Some of these will be birthed soonish. And I'll be curious what kind of environment they need to live in. Maybe they don't need a gas, because remember those ones that were living up on the surface? Well, a different surface. Is that Smolilla? What was that sound? Oh, big red. Okay, I think that means you can't build up here, which means you can build all the way up here. Okay. I am now extremely curious. Why is this too wide? And this isn't? Oh, don't worry, it all makes sense. Okay, so I gotta be honest, I'm surprised that our pumps are bumping as hard as they are. And I do wonder if these guys will just die in a vacuum. But remember, there are things that lived in zero vacuum before. So here's hoping, I guess. Why are they not doing this? Look at that. Look at that go. Oh, it's like a teleporter. Okay. That's liquid being pumped over here. Which means we can output some liquid from here and make a properly plumbed bathroom. I don't know where we'll do that, but we should definitely do it somewhere. What's the temperature over here like? Oh, it's cold. It's really cold. Like uncomfortably cold. That seems like maybe a slight problem. Also, I gotta be honest, I'm surprised there is any gas here. It's very slowly venting off into nowhere, but I suppose it's also being pumped out by the polluted mud. Okay, kinda get that. No gas anywhere here. Alrighty. Carbon everywhere. Yup. Natural gas. Don't know where that came from. By the way, you can hold everything. Copy settings. And we should probably tell them to just sweep a whole bunch of stuff. Anything that is like achievable, pick it up, because you've made just a bunch of mess everywhere, and that's fine. I told you to do it. I'm not yelling at you about that. Just clean the place up. Give me some oxalite. I don't think these guys need another person just yet. Alright, so gotta ask, what are you doing? you're disinfecting. Seems like a complete waste of all of our time. Gonna be honest with you. Why are you doing it? This is chilling temporarily. Oh, yeah, they are doing this. Yeah, to be fair, I did tell them to do this. Yeah, so please uproot these as well. So the reason that we're doing this is because we want the better batteries that just leak less power. They can't hold as much. They hold 20 kilojoules, which is half as much as our big boy batteries, but twice as much as the small boy batteries. So 2 of these will equal 1 of these. At which point we'll get rid of these, I guess. Probably. Or maybe we should replace it on like a 1-to-1 basis. But I don't think we have enough material for that. Uh-oh. Body temperature issues. All of these? Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's like 30 degrees. So, where is that coming from, do you think? Obviously this, I know. Okay? But where else? Warmth up here? Or do you know what it is? Because we're pumping this freaking water. Ew. Deconstruct that. Yeah. It's because we're pumping 50-degree water around our farms. What a terrible idea that was. Whose idea was this? Slowly raises my own hand. It was me. I'm sorry. Okay, so if you were to hazard a guess as to how we're going to fix this, how would you do it? I'm thinking. I see one way out. It sucks, but it's a way out. Check this out. What you do, you put one of the you focus on this, right, and you build the thermoacre tuners to cool the water down. Takes 2.4 kilowatts of power to run these things. Awful, hate it, but we need it. We need cool water. How are we going to get 2.4 gigawatts? Well, we need more power. Clearly, our hydrogen, power for the future setup sucks. Don't even talk to me about it. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to use petroleum power. How are we going to do that? You might ask yourself. And that's a very valid question. By the way, slicksters can float on water. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to come in here. Well, let me run you all the way through it. We're going to pump this water, yeah? Probably this way. Into here. Like that. Does mean we need some extremely quick mining action, at least up to this point. Then boom, floor. Couldn't put a floor there, doesn't matter. Ladder, nailed it. Right, get rid of that. Not everything, 1 second. Nailed it. We're gonna pump the water, yeah, over here. Makes sense. We've been doing it all our lives, alright? We're water people here. The water goes through here. Pyoum, teleported to Smlilila. What are we going to do with this water? It's going to come down here. And we're going to pump it into... refinement? No. Stations? No. Yes. No. Utilities, yes. Oil well. Needs iron. Okay. Lead. What? What? Okay. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Having a stroke. Lead is now black. It used to be yellow. Interesting. Overheat temperature minus 20 degrees. Ooh, I hate that. Don't worry, the overheat temperature of this device is 2000 degrees. Okay. Oil well. Right. Check it out. Boom. 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 3 oil wells. Water comes in. Down here, oil comes out. Goes back up into here. Ka-chow. Teleported over to here. Under here, probably. Somewhere over here. Oil refining facility. Refinement. Oil refinery. People need to stand by this. It makes them want to die. That's fine. It produces natural gas. We can use it as power. Anyway, oil refinement turns the oil into petroleum. Petroleum, boom, roasted straight into a petroleum generator. Is it a good idea? God, no. But it's the best we have. So that's what we're doing. Hell yeah. How much power does a petroleum generator produce? It produces 2 kilowatts. Are you out of your freaking mind? 2 kilowatts of power? We're going to be rich. We're going to be so rich. Now, answer this. Okay, you've done that. Huge. we gotta get some stuff going quickly. Plumbing, liquid pipe. You. Does it look awful? Well, it didn't. Well, it didn't until I did that, and now it does anyway. Up, 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 up. Yeah. Okay. No. No. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that input? Hold up. What? Run this by me. Oh, do you know what? Ah, I scream. I bet you these things just pump oil into the surrounding environment. Diamond? Oh my god. That's awesome. Here's what we're going to do. Cancel all of this. Yeah. Don't need it just yet. Dig. Important. Dig. All of that. Sweet. Ladder. Like that. Ladder. Like that. Ladder. Like that. Do you think we can mine diamond over on Smlilila? Let me go down to a slow speed because I'm panicking a little bit. Ada, we have 3 people on Smlilila. When the hell did this happen? Oh, we need a researcher. Yeah, don't worry. Super duper hard digging. We do. We're chilling. Learning hazmat digging will put Harold in a... Oh, okay. Corium mining. Corium mining? Are you telling me like the core of the planet? Corium? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so they're going to basically do all of this and it's going to suck for them. So, I guess I kind of misunderstood how the oil well was going to work. My thought was the oil well is just going to produce oil and pump it out, right? It's just going to put it into a pipe. Probably not. What I imagine is going to happen is it's going to flood the area with oil and we're just going to have to pump it up ourselves. Which means, first of all, pump it up, pump the jam till your feet are stomping. Second of all, we're going to have to add like a basin under here with pumps to collect the oil. which sucks, but also I think I can do, because we managed to do it for the Slicksters in our last one. Surely we can do it for this. Okay, so it's set us back a little bit. I'll be honest, but hold up. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I was just thinking, always thinking. We got this. So these are insulated pipes. Yeah. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Cool. Sweet. Love it. This area, way too hot. Can we cool it down? Do we have any ice? Extremely valid question. If you were ice, where would you be? If you're ice, you have to tell me. No, we don't have any ice. Why would we? There's nowhere cold over here. Except space. Oh, except space. What if we just vented them into space? No, that's a stupid idea. Is it a stupid idea? Maybe a little bit. Right. Whew. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We've got a lot to do. Speed it back up. So they're building these pipes. This is extremely useful. What about us little boys? Naturally, the water isn't going to go anywhere until they've actually got something for it to go through. Conductive wiring. Okay. You know what we could do then? We could maybe plug this bad boy into our power network. Alright, check this out. Check this out. We're gonna go down like this, down like that, down like that. Making out of cobalt, really? Well, we'd have a lot of it. Okay, well, can't blame you. The reason we're doing that is overnight this thing will be powered, and we could say, why don't you load ice into here and then have the ice be teleported back to here? Then we can grab the ice and we can just dump it in here so that we don't die. Maybe. Where is all of this water coming from? Mop it up, please. You animals. Also, what's happening over here? We've still got a bit of power going. I like it. Unfortunately, time flies, and that's where we've actually got to end the episode. I think we are planning for the future now. Okay, we're thinking about what are we going to do and how we're going to live, and we're going to live with petroleum power, and it's going to be awesome. Okay. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. It really helps me out, helps the channel out, helps us grow. Subscribe to the channel for more content, past and future. Check the links in the description. This will be the first video I will make since I changed my channel avatar. Thank you to the lovely and wonderful Kelsey for making me a channel avatar that isn't just, you know, a picture, but now it's a caricature of me, although obviously not quite as handsome, but she did what she could. It's difficult to portray this much handsome. Anyway, other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya!